Edition of Metal Monday. It's Big Sis here with Greg.
What up, y'all?
Joyce is in studio with us.
Hey, guys.
We are missing our other host, Kenya.
Yes.
We're going to be without her for a short, hot minute here for a little while she takes care of some things work-wise, work-related. We all got responsibilities we got to take care of.
Fucking responsibilities.
Yeah. That's why I said fuck them a long time ago.
But she shall be back.
Yes, she will. Hopefully she finds some time during this little thing where she can pop in every once in a while, hang out with us.
I did tell her that. She said if she does get the time, but she said most likely she won't. When she gets the time, she's going to take her ass to bed.
Yeah.
So I can't blame her there.
I can't either. But She will be back. She is just on a short little hiatus to handle some responsibilities.
Yep.
All
Jobs
of us
always come first, the money makers, because we do this shit, for free.
Yeah.
So.
I spend money when I come here.
Yeah, trust me. I mean,
Greg spends money.
We do
all
it
the time,
and yeah, it costs us money. So
we definitely do this for the love.
Yeah.
Not for the not like the theme of Wednesday's show.
Because there is no love.
No, we do it because we love it. We don't do it for the pussy, the dope, or the money. We don't get any of that because of this show.
Yep. And if any of you listen to What the Fuck Wednesday, you'll know what we're talking about.
See, that's the thing. You got to listen to all the other shows. We're like an episode of the Chicago series, Chicago PD, Chicago Fire.
They kind of run into each
They always
other.
do the crossovers, and if you don't watch one, you don't know what the fuck's going on. Yep. Because I really like Chicago PD, but the other ones are like, eh. I just like Hank, the lead detective. He's just a badass.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, wrong show. Sorry.
Yeah, it's Wednesday, man.
God damn it, I forgot what day it was.
Wednesday, motherfucker.
All right, so we're going to be taking over your airways and taking over your eardrums this evening. First half of the show, I kind of just threw together a bunch of songs that I've just kind of been in mix and rotation on my personal playlist for the last week or two.
You get a little
Second half of the show, I have a catalog of music to pull from. Mm-hmm. But I just kind of thought second half of the show might be kind of fun. Us just sitting around, bullshitting, doing our thing, and somebody shouts out a song and we play it.
There you go.
Or while we're listening, a song will remind you, oh, fuck, I want to hear this song next.
Yep.
We'll just do something like that.
There you go.
We got all kinds of metal to pull out here.
Everywhere.
From
every corner of the interwebs.
Entry web. And of course, because no Metal Monday playlist will be complete without a Pantera song, we opened with them today.
Of course.
Pantera, they're obviously going to be catching some spotlight on next week's show with the whole thrash thing, because they literally, Pantera is one of those bands that when you talk about publicly, and I don't even get into a lot of discussion on social media about Pantera anymore because the band is so polarizing. People, they're like me. People either love them and they're gods or fucking hate them. Mm-hmm. And there's no point in even trying for someone that's already made up their mind for whatever fucking dumbass, retarded, fuckstick reason that they're not Pantera fans. Mm-hmm. And I'm just going to put this out there because it's just my personal opinion and exactly how I feel. If you don't like Pantera, I don't know how the fuck you can call yourself a metalhead. I don't give a fuck what other metal music you listen to. You're not a metalhead. You might like some heavy metal, but you're not a metalhead. They literally redefined the entire genre when they came out. They were fucking groundbreaking. Mm-hmm.
So you hear that, Marco?
The other one that I always feature heavily, too, is Megadeth. Mm-hmm. And in my personal opinion, through the 90s, they were playing some catch-up and getting some shit squared away in the late 80s when they first formed. They were kind of playing catch-up with Metallica. But by 1990 and going forward, my opinion, and I piss a lot of people off when I say this, but they were the pinnacle. They were the most technically correct thrash metal band out there. Mm-hmm. Their guitar riffs are ridiculous.
Yep.
They're without them, their guitar, and as other bands started picking up on that, but kept going a little heavier and a little towards the death metal that started to creep out in the 90s. You would not have melodic death metal if you did not have Megadeth. Mm-hmm. So, they're obviously on my playlist.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're coming up next.
Oh,
but
imagine that.
Yeah, go figure. Plus, we're going to be playing Gojira's new one.
Ooh.
Video blows. Song's good.
Yeah.
What else? Oh! Yeah! I had to sneak. Now, I know it's a metal show, and I know it's my show, and I've done death metal shows before, but I also know that the vast majority of a lot of the audience is not... That's not their genre. It's not their main thing. Mm-hmm. So, I don't overload my shows with death metal. But...
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, I couldn't help it, man. I've been listening to some Infant Annihilator lately, so I had to throw on Cunt Crusher. That's the one that I brought up the videos of that drum playthrough and that fucking ridiculous drum playthrough. Mm-hmm. That is probably one of the baddest like drum parts in metal fucking history. That dude's just fucking sick. You guys can YouTube it. Just YouTube Infant Annihilator Cunt Crusher drum run through, and it'll blow your mind. Dude's wicked fast. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get back to the music. Us shitheads here are gonna drink a little bit more and get ready to bring you a real old-fashioned Metal Monday.
There you go.
What are these drunk assholes doing? But I like their music. That's what you tune in for.
Yes.
So that's what you're going to get. So, Greg, you ready to give the people what they want?
Yep.
They want some motherfucking Megadeth. So let's kick it off with some Megadeth, Skin of My Teeth.
single seat, fuck that. Fuck that, fuck that. Don't want a single seat, fuck that. Fuck that, fuck that. Don't want a single seat, fuck that. Fuck that, fuck that. Y'all want a single seat, fuck that. Boom, 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 boom. What's going on today? We gotta break away. We got a problem, and I think it's gonna make us go down. They think we're all the same, and always we're to blame. For shit I think is lame. It's time to stop the game. I think it's time to pay for everything you make me say. Yo, want a single say fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Yo, want a single say fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Yo, want a single say fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Yo, want a single say fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. What's going on today? Why must it be this way? We're going nowhere and it's still my day. They need to bow down. They think
And that was Gojira's new one, Another World. What'd you think, Greg?
I liked it.
I like the song. When I opened up YouTube one day and there was the ad for the new video by Gojira. And I was like, all right, let's check this out. So we were getting ready to watch, like, the whole family. We were in the living room. We were getting ready to, like, watch shit. And I was like, hold on. I gotta check this out. I gotta check this out because I was thinking about posting about it.
Yeah.
Thinking about sharing it. And while I liked the song, we sat there and watched the video, and I was like,
What the flying furry fuck?
what the fuck? Well, and then my reaction was, well, I mean, they are French. So, sometimes you just don't know what them fucking weirdos are. But I like the song. I really do. But, yeah, we were in the living room. I cast it right to the TV. I was like, all right, everybody, you got to wait. I got to check this out. And then I was disappointed.
Yeah.
But then when I went back and listened to it without
the actual video,
the video to taint my senses.
But Scotty played it.
I love saying taint.
But Scotty played it for the song of the day Friday. That's when I heard it.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good. I like it.
No, I like the song, and I love the band, but I just that.
Now I gotta watch
even
this
home
video.
run. Hey, man, even Hall of Fame ball players, man. Every once in a while, you hear swing and a miss.
But
Not everything's a home run out the park. So the video is kind of but the song's really good.
Now I gotta go watch the video.
Oh, you have to. Preferably high.
Yeah.
No, if I'd have been high, it probably would have been great.
So I could watch it whenever, I guess.
You're talking to Snoop. You're talking to Snoop, Greg, over there.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, shit.
So coming up in the next block of music, we're gonna start it off with a really, really, really good one.
Yeah.
Fred Durst?
Right.
You know what?
Keep rolling. What?
Keep rolling right the fuck on out of here.
My generation.
About to get their ass beat.
The face was priceless. Too bad I didn't have that one.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, man. Why do you people even fuck with me on that?
Because we're loud. And that.
I still can't believe that they, blocked me from all the, fuck.
I mean, would you like to sit there and keep looking at somebody talking shit about you? No.
If they were right, I might have to eventually be like, damn, you're right.
At least once a week?
Whatever, he just can't handle it.
Right, that's what it is.
No, I doubt he even saw any of it.
Yeah, it was probably the
Whatever media company is hired to whatever, and that's their job, they do that, but...
oh, he's talking about Fred Durst. Let's block him.
Facebook does it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever. That just shows you. If it were me, I'd have just knocked on your door and been like, what?
Yeah. What the hell is the issue?
But anywho.
Take his red cap
Guys always
off and
gonna-
smack the shit out of you.
Beat him! Just roll the bill up like a newspaper and just flog him like he's a bad dog.
Yeah.
Sit your little bitch ass in the corner.
Go lay down.
You piss on the floor again, I'll kill you. Anyways, no, it's Infant Annihilator. That's what's coming next. A
Oh, shit. That's,
real band.
That's exciting.
Dudes with balls.
Woo.
In that block 2, we'll throw some Mudvayne at you, some Suicidal Tendencies, and another one of my favorite bands. That's why I like having my own show, because I can play my favorite music. Body Count.
Ooh.
Do you like Body Count?
I fucking love Body Count. And their song, This Is Why We Ride. So.
All right, then. We get right into it.
Well, actually.
Okay, no, we won't.
All right, I'll talk about it when we come back.
All right, we're going to get right into it.
Because I got some news. Corey Taylor.
Son of a bitch, no, we're not.
Corey Taylor said in an interview when he might be done with Slipknot.
Oh, yeah?
We're gonna read the article.
Okay.
Literally, when I was going through stuff while we were sitting here during that block, that popped up on my Google feed. So I have not read it yet.
Gotcha.
It's just one of those, articles that may interest you.
All
So
right.
I got to check it out because the headline obviously grabbed me. But he has talked about this before
Yeah.
and talked about how Slipknot is not one person, Slipknot is not one character, Slipknot is not one, and that's one of the whole things with their whole costume and masks and get up and everything is that it's not about the band members, it's about the music. So he's said more than once and for years that one day he will be replaced.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see if there's anything new to that.
Oh, Matthew needs fucking pissed.
Yeah, he would be.
Do you see that tweet with Corey with him?
No.
Basically, there was a band, it was a Slipknot cover band looking for.
Oh yeah.
With and it was.
They're looking for a singer.
Yeah, he's like, huh? I should try out, huh?
Yeah, he tried out for a Slipknot cover band.
Yeah, it was great.
Would have been better is if they he sent him a demo and they were like, "Nah, you're not quite hitting it the way we're looking for."
Yeah, like, oh yeah, motherfuckers. Oh, that'd be great.
That'd be fucking hilarious. All right, we'll talk about that when we come back.
Are you sure this time?
I think I'm sure this time.
All right, I don't care.
All right.
People always want to know the reason for what they consider senseless violence in the hood. I'ma break it down for you. This is why we ride. And this is why we ride. And this is why we ride. I gotta say this clear. I gotta say this loud. I should have been dead. Don't know how I'm here now. I should have been dead. Damn near 40 years ago. How the fuck did I survive? Something that I'll never know. I played the crack game, gang guns. Motherfuckers told me I'd never see 21. I come from LA, deep in the heart of the hood. Every night the bullets fly. This shit ain't Hollywood. Could be your best friend, mother or brother dead. Cops can't do shit. These streets are blood red. So we leave the block and we load the guns. And we want revenge until revenge comes. And this is why we ride. And this is why we ride. I made it out the hood. I got a great life, but them bullets fly every motherfucking night. Another kid dies every motherfucking night. Another mother cries every motherfucking night. Ghetto's a deep track, made to never escape. A place to store the poor, made to never escape. They're all over the world. People go to die. Murders go unsolved. I understand why. They remove hope, and then we sell dope. Pain and poverty has us at each other's throat. Families are broken, and so we gang bang. A big form of unity, but most love some ever seen. And this is how we die. And this is why we ride. Oh man, coming up and surviving in the ghetto. The smallest argument goes from little drama to big drama. Next thing you know, somebody's dead. I don't think you can understand if you've never been in the streets and held your best friend in your arms, your child in your arms, and watched him breathe that last breath. Cause somebody shot him dead in the streets. You ain't thinking about calling the police. You want revenge. And you want it now. I gotta be honest with you. If somebody were to kill me, shoot me right now, my last
That was Body Count with This Is Why We Ride. In that mix-up before that, we had Mudvayne and Dig, and we had Suicidal Tendencies.
Yeah.
So, like we were talking before we went back to the music here, article came out yesterday. Corey Taylor discusses when he might quit Slipknot.
Yes.
Okay. His quote is, the opening quote for the article is, "At that point, I'll have accomplished enough that I'll be okay with it." Basically, I read it while the music was going, and basically, he's got a solo album coming out October 2nd, and he stated that his older band, we all know Stone Sour, they're on an indefinite hiatus right now because they feel the band has kind of run its course for now. So they don't have anything in the creative tanks, and they don't want to just put shit out.
Yeah.
And that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
You know,
that's how you
basically-
become trash.
You know, it's how he's coming to the approach with Slipknot as well. You know, he said the honest answer is I don't know. And honestly, it's because I really try to keep myself healthy. I try to keep myself clean. I'm still as into extreme music as I've always been. That's just a side of me that I've always been into. It's never hard enough. It's never crazy enough. And sometimes the band has to calm me down when it comes to the stuff I write. He's always said that he doesn't do the music or anything for anything other than the absolute passion for doing it. And when that changes, he'll know and it'll be over. He said he's never allowed himself to do anything for money, for a cheap pop or cheap fame. And he said that's just how he's going to stay. He said he would instinctively know when the time was right to call it a day on the band he's fronted since 1997. He said, it just means I'll stop making a certain type of music. For me, I think I'll have the honesty to know and hopefully the courage to do it because sometimes it's scary. He's got a new single, or I guess he's on a single with Tech Nine called Bitch Slap. And because they had just worked together on the solo single for his solo release, which is CMFT, but the song was CMFT Must Be Stopped. Of course, Corey motherfucking Taylor. So,
Yep.
but so we'll have to, I don't know, we'll play those later.
Yeah.
Or some night or whatever, because those are two favorites too, man. Like, everyone who listens to the show knows I am not I do like some rap, I like some hip hop, but it's very particular. I have a very particular palate when it comes to that. I don't know if it's because there is just a whole lot of bullshit out there.
Yeah.
I don't listen to it all enough to know, to be perfectly honest. You know, I mean, hey, heavy metal produced an entire genre of just bullshit. They called it nu metal. Oh yeah, it's some Limp Bizkit shit.
I knew that was coming.
Seriously, it's like the worst genre in music history.
Makes you want to break stuff?
Overall. No, it doesn't. It makes me want to glue shit back together.
Where did
Shit.
I can't say I don't dislike new metal because
The majority of nu metal is bullshit.
Like-
It's just shit.
so you don't like Linkin Park then?
I love Linkin
They're not
Park.
really new metal, man. Like
I love
They're
they
Linkin
feel
new
no, they're
metal.
no. They're still like there's
wanna
more.
look this
There's
up.
more to them than that.
I'm looking up this before I start. this
Oh
argument.
man, like if you go ahead and Google it, because if you go to 5 different
Like-
websites
like
or
I
10
said.
different websites, you're gonna get 10 different opinions on what bands are.
Like I
10
said,
versus your one.
I'm gonna look up this. I'm gonna look this up, and before I start this argument,
The majority of the genre, whatever groups get lumped in there.
okay, they're known as alternative rock, new metal, alternative metal, rap rock,
Right.
electronic rock.
Right. So there's
New metal.
right. That's the thing though with do you know how many thrash bands are like considered? There's thrash, there's punk, there's hardcore thrash, there's hardcore punk. And they'll fit into, especially from album to album. Sometimes it'll kind of cross a line and be designated as one genre or the other.
Yep.
But as a whole, like, seriously, just Google nu metal itself in the list of bands that pops up.
Yeah.
And you're going to be like, They're like, they got 5 fucking albums out. You're like, oh, I know, I like one song by them out of 5 albums worth of material. So the genre as a whole kind of sucks.
Okay.
I'm not saying there's not diamonds in the rough. You know.
Yeah. I got you.
What are you over there shaking your head for? You look like a fucking bobblehead.
I like new metal.
Yeah, I know. We won't talk about other things you like, too. It's... bleh. Well, that's the only time you're thinking straight. So that's it. That's on Corey Taylor. Basically,
And
they
nu
teased
metal.
us with a headline to tell us the same thing he's told us
Multiple times.
10, 15 times in the last 10, 15 years.
Yeah.
Marriage fell for clickbait.
I was just trying to come up with bullshit for the show.
Went
I had to
down-
fill my new metal segment.
Yeah. That's it. Next week is new metal.
Bag of trash. It's going to bring in a hefty bag full of bullshit.
Yeah.
Spin this.
Yeah. That's some shit.
That's some shit. You people. Okay, so...
What do you mean, you people?
You people.
You can't be saying that shit around here anymore.
Fucking... I'm going to have to watch that movie again soon. I haven't seen Tropic Thunder in a hot minute.
Yeah.
When Jack Black starts geeking out, they got to tie him to the fucking tree.
Yeah.
God damn, that's fucking hilarious.
Oh, shit.
Everybody goes crazy for some Bolivian marching powder.
All right, so what do we got coming up there next?
Well, we're going to have to break the sad news to everybody.
Oh. More sad news.
Yeah.
I'm going to start calling this Sad Monday.
It'd be sad no matter what day we were talking about it, Greg. This is a whole...
Well, it just all seems to be coming out on Monday.
I'm just the only one that'll talk about shit.
Yeah, well, it's the first show since we learned about a lot of this shit, too. So
That is true, too. But the one glimmer of hope that I was still holding on to for this year,
Yep.
because they did the best they could and they waited as long as they could and did everything they could to still pull this off. But the one glimmer of hope, Pappy's East Farm Fest, has been turned into a virtual festival.
Yes.
So they will still have performers. They're working out all the logistics and all the shit now. So tune into their, you can Pappy's East Farm Fest on Facebook.
Yeah.
Catch all the info. So there will still be some sort of digital festival.
Yeah,
but
they're also taking on donations because the whole thing about it is for Shriners.
the Shriners Hospital.
Yeah, so they're taking tips and doing all kinds of different stuff. They got a raffle.
The merch that was going to be available is still available online.
Yeah, then they also
there's tickets that are still available. What they're doing is they're canceling the tickets. So you'll have like some sort of cancel notification on the paper ticket itself,
Yeah.
but you can still buy those for souvenirs, and all of the proceeds from those souvenirs, those souvenir tickets, also will go to the Shriners Hospital.
Yes, and then they also put a raffle together for a fishing trip somewhere.
Yeah.
Go on their page and get all the info on that. All the proceeds are going towards this too. So, and then us here are going to be doing something special. Donation-wise to help them guys out, and so if anybody out there wants to help us, more than welcome to get a hold of any of us with any donations that you have. We'll make sure we get it to them.
Absolutely.
Bam.
But that was it, man. That was like our last hope for like...
You know what really sucks? Free Stock went on last weekend, and I knew nothing about it. I'm now seeing videos from people being out there.
Yeah.
Shitty.
It happens.
Yep. So, damn. But But hopefully there's next year we get all this bullshit straightened out and then we'll hit
Next
all
year,
the-
we got time to pull something off by October.
No, I'm talking about for these festivals.
Oh, for those festivals. We
Yeah.
got to do something. I need a music festival. If I can't make it to one, I'm going to have to create one.
Well. So, we'll figure something out. Don't know when, don't know how, but we'll figure something out.
Upside Down Fest.
Yeah.
Lots of beer bongs going on that weekend.
Yes. Tons.
That's what we'll do. We'll just YouTube a bunch of bands and everybody does beer bongs.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, shit. All right, so...
We're going to have to figure something out because, like, I can't do it anymore, man. I need it. I need it. I feel like Pookie in fucking New Jack City. Just on that dirty mattress, sweating it out. No music festivals this summer. I'm just shaking and sweating.
It's bullshit.
It's bullshit.
Oh, God damn it.
All right, so what do we got coming up next, man?
I don't know, it's your list.
That doesn't mean I know anything.
All right, Rammstein.
We got some Rammstein, some Linkin Park.
Oh,
Hey.
how about some new metal?
Got some AC/DC in there.
Oh,
They're
shit.
not new.
Old school.
Definitely not new, but new metal spelled N-U, not N-E-W.
Oh, that's special.
Yeah. Told you, it's fucked up. They don't even know how to fucking spell. See half their names, they don't even spell them right, and it's their own fucking name.
Yeah.
Right first of each.
Right.
You know they can't. Got some White Zombie in there, and some Ginger.
Of course we have.
Ooh, of course we have Ginger.
Not a good day without ginger.
It's not.
We can agree on that one.
And we're not talking about Gilligan's Island.
You should check out her nose. You're just gonna have to come to up some if we ever get to have them again, some Upside Down Studios live events to understand the whole nose thing.
Yes.
Yes, and sign a waiver.
I need a laminated hall pass
It's
for
not
that
sexual
one.
harassment if I like it.
It's not sexual harassment if I like it. If I'm enjoying it, it's not harassment. It may be sexual, but I don't feel harassed.
Exactly right.
Whatsoever.
But I might feel harassed.
Just a maybe.
Just your nose. It's okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll be back after Ginger. You guys, turn it up. It's Metal fucking Monday.
Der Schmerzen kennt. Vom Feuer, das die Haut verbrennt. Ich werf ein Licht in mein Gesicht. Ein heißer Schrei. Feuer frei.
Ginger. Because no night's complete without Ginger.
Agreed.
Whatever happened to Ginger Spits?
They turned into Metal Mafia.
When they first started out as Metal Mafia, they were pretty cool. Now they're just like stereotypes. I'm not on it.
See, I got a lot of... This show's about a lot of shit that sucks.
Yeah. New Metal, Ginger Spits.
I'm reading right
Metal
now.
Mafia.
I'm reading right now this article. Now, I will say this is from 2013, but 10 reasons why new metal was the worst genre of all time.
Oh, here we go.
No, there's a lot of bullshit about Limp Bizkit in here, though.
It's just one of those days.
Does the top of that page say Jared anywhere on it?
I could have written this.
Yeah.
I am
just
a
typed
published
it. It's all
author,
in it.
just not for this magazine.
It's all in a text message. He just sat there, typed it all up as on this whole break deal.
Right. I'm trying to follow this article, and really, I don't know, man. While I don't agree totally with the reasons that they list in here, there's some interesting stuff. This is one of the reasons why new metal is so bad is because it's very sexist. So I wasn't... the headline grabbed me. Again, clickbait, but... It's from a metal magazine, but this must be like a liberal metal magazine? There's a new genre called liberal metal.
Stop.
It's all about... No, I'm just kidding. It's all about making your feelings feel good.
Snowflake metal.
Fuck, it's snowflake metal. That's what we're going to call it. That's Marco's kind of shit.
I'm on it.
I've got a hat for Marco. I don't know where Jared got it from.
We don't want to know where Jared got it from. I'm sure he, quotation mark, got it.
It's a Trump 2020 hat. He's like, Dad, I got you a new hat. You want it? I'm like, I can give it to Marco at least.
Yeah. Pass it along.
Re-gift.
Yep. That's great.
Yeah. So, I mean, I guess maybe the new metal genre as a whole. Like I said, there's a couple of bands that cross over into that threshold that I do listen to, but I think there are a lot of... yeah, they're saying that... Well, this article here says, like, the lyrics to Korn's Cunt is, for example, are so offensive I won't quote them here.
I will.
They're talking about when Courtney Love pulled out of playing a festival because she didn't want to perform alongside Limp Bizkit. Who would want to perform alongside Limp Bizkit? Anyway, I don't blame her on that
Who
one.
Right.
said Courtney Love had pulled out in the same sentence?
And no one ever.
Right.
Kurt didn't even pull that shotgun out of his mouth.
Yeah.
He wanted
wonder
away from
why
her
he did
so
it.
bad.
Oh, that was awful.
Hey, man, listen.
Oh. I do not condone nor endorse.
Me either.
The truth. I don't condone nor endorse the truth.
Shit.
She's why he's dead. I hate her.
I believe so too.
More than likely, that's the truth.
More
He just
than-
couldn't
Makes
take
me
it anymore.
bonkers.
That one's fucking nuttier than a squirrel turd. Kind of reminds
nutty.
me of you.
You're welcome.
So what else we got going on? We got Rap Tuesday tomorrow
Yup.
with Corey.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck, Wednesday?
Mm-hmm.
Wednesday night?
With Margo.
And then we got a break on Thursday
Thursday.
because we all got shit to do.
Responsibilities.
Fucking responsibilities.
And then Scotty will be around to wow you with Full Album Friday.
Yep. Joe will.
When are we going to do an S&G show, bro?
I don't know. Me and Scotty were just talking about that tonight. We need to do one. So
Okay.
it'll be coming up here soon.
I've heard that before.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
He's producing some bullshit over there.
Problem solved.
All right, so where are we at here, man? We just listened to some Ginger.
Oh, I need to refresh. That's what I need.
Oh, yeah, you better freshen your shit up.
A refresh.
Stanky stank over there.
Dankity dank dank dank.
Stankity stank.
That's sticky
Not the
icky.
good kind of stanky.
That's stinky. That's sticky icky.
It's not the sticky, icky, stanky, wanky. It's just the stank.
Yeah.
Just the stank. So,
All right, I'm refreshed.
oh, thank God, man. I couldn't pinch my nose any longer.
Right, you whore.
Thought it smelled a little like Hillman in here.
Yeah.
Hillary? What?
Hillman. Oh, that's different. That is different. So we got some Metallica coming up here, some Down, some
I'm
Clutch, some Scar the Martyr, and some Danzig.
Ooh.
And no, I'm not playing any of that mother bullshit. So
What?
if that's what you're showing up for, just tune us out now. I think I'm going to put it on the... it's just one of those gonna fucking light your ass on fire!
Don't want to wake it up.
Fucking shit. You fucking Fred Durst listening pussy ass motherfuckers.
Good shit.
Yeah, whatever.
Good shit. And new metal.
New metal. Yeah, I'm not agreeing with that article. You know what happened? Honestly, what happened to me in the new metal scene was as new bands that really weren't that good started to come out, they just got lumped into that whole new metal category. Like dudes that couldn't sing at all and couldn't really rap, but maybe there was like one good member of the band, like the guitarist was fucking awesome or something. Like they get like just lumped into that whole new metal thing, and the band was something, and they're really just like, I know a million fucking bar bands 100 times better.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that's what really killed it was...
The problem is, new bands, okay? Slipknot is considered a new band. Korn, Linkin Park, System of a Down,
Which sucks.
Mudvayne, Disturbed, Papa Roach, Static X, Rage Against the Machine.
I know.
Mushroom Head, POD.
I agree with... Okay, there's...
Okay, Stained, Evanescence, Head PE, Machine Head,
Not a big fan of Machine Head.
Fear Factory.
See, and Fear Factory's not new metal.
There are so, but
Neither's
those are
Power
new metal
Man.
bands.
No, they're not.
They're on the list, man.
Oh man, fuck that list, because most of those lists are just like some VH1 bullshit that still does the top 100 metal bands of all times and makes Led Zeppelin number fucking one.
Okay.
You could go eat a fucking Led Zeppelin cock right now.
Fuck
I
that
love
list.
Led Zeppelin. They're classic rock. They paved the way for heavy metal, but they are not a fucking heavy metal band. And the next list I see that's they're on the top of the fucking list of metal bands, I'm gonna fucking mail some rice into the corporate office or whoever fucking published it.
So fuck that list to the man who just said, Google new metal bands and see who's on the list.
That's your scroll over. That's not like a in-depth list.
That's the list.
You're gonna find bands like you know, Tongue in the Taint and shit like that.
You're damn wrong. Shut up.
I'm just so glad I don't have to do my job.
Talking the Taint is on your playlist.
No, it's not.
You just wanted to say Taint again.
It's Eating the Taint's on my playlist. There's a difference.
Dear Lord, what's next?
They're a power metal band, not a new metal band. Power metal's another weird genre too, man. There's some good bands in there, but like a lot of them are just the same.
Yep.
They're like, yeah, just talking about war and shit. Well, like Sabaton's just like the pinnacle of like power metal. They're still getting it.
Yep.
So, all right. So, yeah, coming up while we have this discussion off air of how much fucking new metal blows. Let's say new metal blows.
NEWNU?
So,
yeah,
it's-
NEWNU.
Now we're speaking Chinese and shit.
No metal. Hey, baby metal.
Yeah, that shit's pretty hardcore.
It is. See, little itty bitty Korean girls in schoolgirl outfits doing fucking metal.
Like, it's extreme, like that shit. We said, what the fuck is this? Yeah, like that. little
little K-pop girls doing death metal. It's fucking awesome.
and they put on a hell of a show too. There's what, 3 of them, 4 of them?
There's one. Well, I don't know if they've replaced her or not because the one chick left to do her own solo thing. There was a big thing about that.
Yeah.
Like, so the remaining 2 are still doing something. I'm pretty sure they're still doing it under the name Baby Metal.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit was crazy. It was definitely different. Faux show different.
K-pop meets death metal.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Alright, so we're gonna get into some trash ass Metallica here. And let Jared catch his breath.
Yeah, it was like a kick in the fucking chest right there.
Alright, we'll see you in a minute.
Yeah, it's like smoking a Camel Non.
After the new day's mist, I run. Out from the new
Just on the corner. Same old tale. No matter how I try, no matter what I say, I blame myself. Left jobs to fail me. So now I die before it feels as bad as yesterday. I never stole the crown. You two have died before. I thought as soon as yesterday. I never started crow, low, low. Please allow me to adjust my pants so that I may dance the good time dance and put the onlookers and innocent bystanders into a trance. Give the sea so the swine will marry and propagate lies. Tough luck for elected officials. The beast you see got 50 eyes. Bring it on home, spread the wealth. Play it cool, the hand's been dealt. Now all the odds are in our favor. Save the victory speeches for later. Streets on fire. The mob goes wild, wild, wild. Streets on fire. The mob goes wild. 21 guns, box made of pine. Letter from the government, sealed and signed. Delivered Federal Express on your mother's doorsteps. 21 guns, box made of pine. Letter from the government, sealed and signed. Delivered Federal Express on your mother's doorsteps. Condoleezza Rice is nice, but I prefer Aroni. And that man on the TV who speaks to the dead, you know that man's a phony. Everybody move to Canada, smoke lots of pot. Everybody move to Canada right now. Here's how we do it. Bum rush the border guard before he and his dog ever knew it. Streets on fire. The mob goes wild, wild, wild. Streets on fire. The mob goes wild. 21 guns, box made of pine. Letter from the government, sealed and signed. Delivered Federal Express on your mother's doorsteps. 21 guns, box made of pine.
And it wouldn't be an Upside Down Studios podcast without technical difficulties.
Yep.
We were literally sitting here looking at the battery on the Bluetooth going, it's about to die. We're going to have to switch it out. How many songs we got left till we come back? I'm like, 2. All right, we'll do those 2, and then we'll come back and we'll switch this out. And literally when he says that, the music quit. And he went, nope, fuck that, we're coming back right now. So we're back right motherfucking now.
You know how we do.
We do what we gotta do.
And so the last song that fully played before we had to come back were my boys from Maryland, Clutch.
I love Clutch.
Clutch is one of my all-time favorite bands. I watched them play bars when they were still a local band, man. I bought their first CD, like, out of the back of somebody's trunk at a show. I don't have it anymore. It'd probably be awesome to have that.
Probably.
But, whatever.
There's words on the inside of the caps to the Twisted Tea bottles.
Yeah.
It's confusing to me because I feel like they should form a sentence.
No, it's random. They can't. There's no way. Do you realize what it would take to actually put a sentence into every
a little bit
six-pack?
of fucking effort.
It would throw off the whole automation system.
It would make for a really good night, I'll tell you that.
Right?
Man, yeah, except your buddy who went on a beer run switched a couple of them around and he bought...
You'd be the asshole.
Yes!
Well, yeah, he'd be an asshole. That's
Marco and I'd both be like, hey, we'll do the beer run.
Right? Both y'all assholes.
He'd be writing shit and cubing. Are we good, Gregory?
No, we're still testing the
I
water.
mean, we're never good.
No. Never.
We're either great or why the fuck did you show up?
Right.
I was actually just talking to somebody today about our one hosting gig experience when we got invited to a local bar that was doing, it was probably 5 or 6 bands that night.
Mm-hmm.
And they wanted us to kind of host the evening, the whole studio. And they asked us to do it. We didn't ask them to do it. They asked us. They know us. They know the show. So I was talking about sometimes having to remember what my audience is because of my sense of humor and what I'm allowed to say and what I'm not. Because one of the gigs I'm going to be doing outside of this is announcing at a local venue for their events. And it's a family atmosphere, so I can't always do what I would do on the show.
It's a
Anyways.
family atmosphere at a bar. I love that. Sorry, continue.
No, it's really not.
Well, okay. Go on.
Ain't none of that motherfuckers my family.
Just continue.
Like the creepy uncle you don't want to be around. Maybe. Anyways. But I was just talking about that. I couldn't understand why we got hired. The people know us. They know our show. They know our content. They specifically sought us out and hired us. And then right before Marco and I go on stage, the owner of the venue walks up to us and goes, okay, guys, real quick, before you go on. Like, literally, we're walking up and goes, nothing racist, nothing sexist, nothing homophobic. Marco and I both just looked at each other and went, what are we going to do? Just stare at these motherfuckers for 3.5 minutes? Like, you literally just took our whole first act away. What were you thinking? Luckily, I don't have to worry about that on our broadcast.
Right, you can be as racist and homophobic as you want.
And sexist, don't forget sexist!
Oh, shit, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to forget sexist.
Which none of us are any of those, but god damn, the jokes are funny sometimes.
Sometimes.
I enjoy a good honky joke. You know any?
No.
Google that shit! I just meant
You
like...
told me to Google something, I got fucking yelled at.
You didn't get yelled at. That's just how I talk.
I know.
You've lived with it for a quarter of a fucking century. I think you got it figured out by now.
I hope so.
Slow
Hey,
learner.
Google, what's a good honky joke? Something went wrong. Please try again.
See, there are no good ones. How you gonna write a good joke about somebody that takes care of their family, takes care of their house, pays their taxes, and goes to work every
That's
day?
a cracker joke.
Anyways, do you got your shit running?
No, man, I'm having all
Oh
kinds
man,
of-
that's it. I'm just gonna have to start singing these songs. All right, everybody, get ready.
So apparently, okay, honky and donkey, you know they rhyme. Go Google. What do you call a donkey with one leg?
Honky.
A wonky donkey.
So it'd be a wonky honky?
What do you call a donkey with one leg and one eye? A winky wonky donkey. Oh.
A winky wonky
You
honky.
sure, Greg? Because this is getting bad.
They're getting real bad.
Oh, here we go, Jared. What do you call a donkey with one leg and one eye making love?
What?
A bonky winky wonky donkey.
And you gotta quit saying donkey.
But don't.
You got it. They're
Listen, you're
honky
not
jokes.
Going, oh shit. Well, Google did it. Let me go back. See, Siri's better.
No.
No.
No way.
You shut your whore mouth.
That's right. Siri's a lying bitch.
Oh, but they have chink and honky jokes. That's, something's wrong with Google.
Something is wrong with Google. They're dumb enough to try and take on Amazon.
Ooh, that's a thing.
As a business, though, I mean, shit, dude. That man's got shit in place. And if you think he's not ready to go to the next level anyways, like if he wasn't, like that's all he's been doing. You really think he's just been staying stagnant, sitting still? People like him don't sit still. They keep going, they keep moving, they keep pushing, they keep innovating. So he was doing that anyways. Then Google wants to run their mouth. You think he didn't push even harder?
This is like I don't even think I can say it.
Let me see. I can say anything.
I once attended a 50s music-themed table tennis festival in a Far East country, hosted by an Asian dictator, where all the participants were dressed as famous movie gorillas. It was King Kong's Hong Kong, Funky Kong, King Kong, Ping Pong, Ding Dong.
I'll see myself out.
There you go. And on that note, please tell me the music is fixed.
Of course not.
The donkey joke was funnier.
You're King Kong, Ding Dong, Honky Kong.
Wonky, winky, wonky, donkey.
Man. Come on, you ain't got no more good jokes for me?
All right, I guess we're moving on. We're gonna give this
Thank
hell.
God we're moving on.
All right, so we're gonna try this again. See what happens.
So we're going to see if it works, pick up with Scar the Martyr, and then some Danzig, and we'll talk to you in a minute. It's Metal Fucking Monday. A winky dinky donkey Metal Fucking Monday. Well, we're still having technical issues. What else is new? No more winky dinky honky donkey.
Well, related categories would be whitey, white people,
Give me some whitey jokes.
jokes.
Who doesn't love a good whitey joke? Please tell me there's at least a good one.
If a black person calls you a whitey or a cracker, just remember, it's fine for them to say that. You can say things that they never will be able to, too. Like, thanks for the warning, officer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I should.
I don't get.
I feel like I'm done participating.
I don't get a lot of warnings from officers, though.
I never. Listen, I can't even say that because I used to never get warnings from officers. I was getting a ticket no matter what. But my last couple of run-ins with some speeding accusations, I did get warnings. One of them was a substantial warning that I think I should now do the speed limit for the rest of my life.
I got one of those in PA.
Yeah, same, PA, yep. Mhm. I literally looked at the passenger, which was my daughter at the time, and said, I'm going to jail. And I got a warning. So, hey, now I don't speed because that was the rest of my luck for the rest of my life.
That trip was for our honeymoon. That is the year I found out that a 1997 Chevy Cavalier with a 4-cylinder has a governor that kicks in at 110 miles an hour and cuts the fuel off to the motor. It comes back on when you dip back under 100.
Cop didn't understand why we were speeding going back home.
He didn't know. I didn't know. He saw just... That's why I got out of a ticket. Was because he saw Just Married on the back of the windshield. We were actually on our way home from our honeymoon. But I didn't... When he said, "Oh, you guys going to your honeymoon?" I was like, "Yes, sir, we are. I'm so sorry. Like, you can understand why I just want to get to my honeymoon." He goes, "Man, don't make me give you the speech about having to scrape you off the road with the razor blade and all this bullshit."
Like they use razor blades.
And he's like, "The airplane that clocked you still in the sky. Trust me, we're going to be watching you. So just keep it at the speed limit. How about that?" I was like, "Thank you, thank you, thank you." But yeah, we were going home. We were going home because nobody knew we were going to be going home. And we were going to have an empty house completely to ourselves. And not any of our friends, nobody knew we were going to be back in town.
Oh, yeah.
2 days in your own house with no interruptions, no disturbances.
That's where
It's kind of nice sometimes.
So, have you heard anything new about Evanescence's new thing supposedly coming out?
It hasn't dropped yet, I don't believe. I've been waiting. It should pop up on my... It should pop up in my morning briefing when it drops. Unless it was the one from the other night and I missed it. Because I didn't read that morning briefing. I couldn't see that morning. Sunday morning. Couldn't see Sunday morning. Woo! Wait, was it Sunday? I don't remember. Who knows? Great. That's how they sound. That's not it.
We're ready.
All right!
Jesus Christ. All right.
No! Just Jared, but I understand why you get confused.
Every time you tell it.
And I will never stop.
Prepare to be astonished.
Okay, so we jumped kind of way past where we were
going
and talking.
We definitely veered off course there.
Yeah, we did what we do around here sometimes.
Yeah, we got to talking about fast drummers, and anybody that has listened to any of these shows in like the last 10 years, I guess, knows that I love my drummers. And basically that last song was like one of my top fastest drummers I've ever heard in my life, and that dude is just insanely fast for percussion.
No,
you know
dude,
what I mean?
that's there's some wicked double bass there, man.
Yeah. So, yeah, we wanted to come back and explain that shit to y'all.
Yeah, because we were talking about where we started veering off was actually during Danzig.
Yeah,
because we were talking about how we really don't like. None of us like Glenn Danzig.
At all.
No.
With his all Cat Williams size ass and shit.
I'm not even worried about that. It's just like dude's a dick.
Yeah, straight up.
He's just a dick of a person.
Yep. But his band kicked ass.
Right.
And that's where that went.
And that's where that went. And then we were talking about Iron Maiden because they came on next, and we just started talking about them and how, like, they're just like total pros. And that song and that album's like in my top 10 of all time, and that just kept leading down the rabbit trail.
Mm-hmm. That's the kind of stuff we need to get on mic, but it's kind of hard to do that and then play music and so.
Well, it's more of a music show. If we want to do it, we can do a talk bullshit about music with music in the background show if we want to.
Maybe we could even do like a Thursday. Couple hosts get together and do just talk about
The
music.
Thursday bullshit sessions.
Something like that, yeah.
The Thursday shits.
Oh man, yeah. After What the Fuck Wednesday. Oh, golden idea.
More like a brown idea, but
Well, we're getting there.
we're getting there.
We're on the rear. We're moving towards the front.
We're
Oh,
something.
shit. Oh my god.
So, and in there somewhere where you guys also heard some Iron Reagan and some Municipal Waste, two of my favorite thrash metal bands. Fronted by the same dude, but different band members. So
Yeah.
kind of sounded the same. So if you don't know who they are, then it kind of sounded like the same band.
Yeah. The double bass song that we played was actually Bless the Fallen.
Yes,
So check
Bless
them
the
out.
Fallen.
Yeah.
And
Check 'em out.
like I said, I've heard them. I listened to them. They're in.
They got a lot
They
of.
come up in playlists all the time.
Yep.
But yeah. As we talked and listened and stuff,
Yeah,
we
it-
broke it. We broke it down.
Mhm. Yeah. So
Yeah.
in other words, Jared is turned on to something he should be looking into. He said, like the first drum roll. He
Oh,
was
well,
like,
dude.
holy shit.
Yeah, but dude, I mean, I'll be YouTubing drum run throughs.
Like the first one was like, what was that real?
Geek.
Did I really hear that? Then the second one he was like, holy shit, I heard that.
Dude, hey man, I remember when we just talked about them. They were new metal, but they're not fucking new metal.
They're not
Fear
doo-doo
Factory.
metal. Oh yeah.
When they broke big and everybody heard that double bass going on, people were saying the same thing, man. He's like, he's using like a drum machine or something. No, the fuck he ain't.
No.
There's a drum machine called left foot, right foot.
Yep. I mean, there's quite a few cheaters out there, but they're not really like anywhere near mainstream or any like stream that we're in. you know what I mean?
No.
They're like actually, there's one Christian rock band out there, heavy metal band. They're fully Christian, the whole band, and the dude uses a quadruple pedal. It's got 4 beaters on it.
Right.
So the harder you press on one pedal, you got one beater, then another one. But the dude has got the technique down like badass, and like
That would definitely take technique.
yeah, and like you thought that shit was fast, dude. You ought to hear this dude. Like, but fuck, I ain't listened to that in probably 15 years, something like that. But that was and the name of that band is Vengeance Rising.
Okay.
Yeah, if anybody wants to check them out, they're pretty good. Well, I don't even know if they're still together. So anybody, if you find anything, it would probably be old.
You're gonna find something.
Yeah. Oh, you will. Trust me, because they had a few albums out. They were pretty, like I said, they were heavy, but they were, Christian, which just didn't make no fucking sense to me.
Yeah, I mean,
But unless you actually listen to it and understand what he's saying, you're not going to know that. You know what I mean?
yeah, I get it. It's whatevs. Moving on.
Yeah. Check them out.
I'll find something somewhere.
I'll send you stuff.
Oh,
And I'll send you things.
yeah, it's just no herpetic things, okay?
No, just 2% shit.
It's 2% shit. Like my milk. All right, so
That's going to be your mascot, a gallon of 2% milk.
can it be chocolate milk? Chocolate 2%.
Whatever.
Shit. All right, so what do we got next? We got some Skid Row, some Death.
Ooh.
Band from PA that we met at a Rocks Fest
Okay, yeah.
after the fall.
Yep.
That because we talked about him earlier.
Yep.
I was like, see, I told you it was going to happen.
Yep.
We were going to talk about something that was going to end up making it on the end of towards the end of the playlist. So then we got some Soil work, and then one of my favorite hardcore bands, Downset.
Ooh.
And then we'll be back.
Yep. See y'all in a bit.
If we remember. One of my absolute favorite hardcore bands and one of my favorite songs by those guys, man. Pure Trauma by Downset. Just one of those. It is literally, the song itself is pure trauma. Like, just, it beats you up to listen to it. I love shit like that. Anyways, we got to say our goodbyes and shit.
Yeah.
And then we're going to leave with one song, but I'm not going to tell you yet.
I'll tell you what it is.
Not yet!
Give me $1.
No. I'll give you 2% of $1.
What the fuck?
Anyways, thanks for listening. It's been fun. Remember, next week, I'm going to have a thrash metal special. We're going to cover the whole genre of thrash metal. Yeah.
So-
yeah.
So expected a lot of this next band.
A lot. And tomorrow we got Rap Tuesday. Wednesday we got What the Fuck Wednesday. We may be working, it won't be this week, but we may be working on a
Bullshit Thursday.
the Thursday shits.
Yeah. Something like that.
But then there will be Full Album Friday with Scotty Too Hottie.
With Why Did I Eat That?
With Why Did I Eat That? What's going on this week?
I think we're doing a chocolate bar.
Is it the chocolate bar?
I'm pretty sure we're doing a chocolate bar.
All right. I got to check my schedule. I'll let you know.
All right.
I think that new thing that I got, I think it's this Friday they need me for to learn everything.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, might have some cool news coming out from
Yeah.
me. Just for me. Fun stuff on the side. But we're not talking about it yet.
No.
Anyways, you know the show's coming up. Greg, we going to try and do anything this weekend?
I don't know yet. We'll keep you posted. We'll let you know either tomorrow or Wednesday or...
I guess we'll let you know.
Yeah, because I don't even know.
Because he don't even know.
And if I don't know, none of these motherfuckers know.
None of us motherfuckers know. All right, well, you concentrate on finishing rolling that. And we're going to take you out right now with some of the most in-your-face, heaviest, nastiest, shred your face off. I just love this fucking song for just literally balls in your fucking face. Some more Pantera with War Nerve. Have a great night, everybody. It's been a wonderful Metal fucking Monday!
Taking a trust. Oh, what else? I'm thinking anything you're